I just recorded the entire video and then it deleted itself because Audacity stopped working. So welcome to Friday. It is Friday the 12th of November and the weather is gorgeous for a change, and I don't feel like having the video camera on anymore, so I am recording this as a voiceover to the lovely sight of me writing, because I was like, well, I have to write and I have to do a video, so I may as well do them both at the same time. Yay! This video does come in parts, but I'm not sure how many it's going to be. You guys already gave it away, so I'm just going to go ahead and say it because I don't feel like using it in a sentence. Lucid. See, I had all this all worked out, and now I forget what I wanted to talk about. Oh yes, I need to tell you the story of the worst night of my life. So, first, I was in my Italian class, which isn't part of the reason why it was the worst night of my life. I actually enjoy that class. But I was in my Italian class, and I went to check the time on my iPod, and it was like, oh, the iPod is corrupt. Well, I didn't actually say that, it just wouldn't turn on. So it's like, oh, darn it, I need to update the software because I haven't done that in a really long time, even though you're supposed to do that every time it pops up, and I never do. So I went home and I went to update the software, but then I had to restart my computer, which took half an hour, which was really upsetting, and I thought I was seeing the black screen of death at one point, and I almost started crying because Susie, my laptop, is only not even a year old yet, so she shouldn't be showing the black screen of death because I'm careful with her. I don't throw her around or anything like that. And so that was very bad, but then it wasn't the black screen of death, it was just taking forever to start up. And then I went and plugged in Fritz, who was my iPod, and it was like, oh, your iPod is corrupt. So I was like, okay. So I updated the software, and I had to restart my computer again after that was done, and it still wasn't recognizing Fritz, and it was really upsetting, and I thought I was seeing the black screen of death again, and then finally, all of a sudden, it just decided to work again. So I was like, hooray, I don't have to buy a new computer, and I don't have to buy a new laptop, and this is really, really happy and exciting. And so that was the first part of the night that was bad. The second part of the night that was bad was I got absolutely zero sleep that night. Well, that's not true. I got about 2.5 hours of sleep that night, but it wasn't restful sleep. It was just like dozing. I fell asleep, and I was dozing for like an hour or so, and then something woke me up, and I was just, bam, awake. So, and my roommate was snoring, so I went and sat in the TV lounge, and I read all night long. Part of the problem was that I started reading The Hunger Games, and I didn't want to put it down, and I finished it at 10 o'clock that morning. And it's really, really good. Sean, I used to knit in class too, so don't worry, it's not that bad. Sydney, I paint my nails. I'm a girl, so of course I paint my nails. My nails right now are electric blue in honor of Alaska Young from Looking for Alaska. Yay! Also, happy birthday yesterday. And Lauren, it's okay because everybody hates my music too. Don't feel too bad. I have, like, everything from Bach to Chameleon Circuit on my computer. I have people like Paul Simon and Our Lady Peace and Neil Diamond and Ray Stevens and Fleetwood Mac and Garrison Keillor and Death Cab for Cutie. Weird techno music that Allison gave me, the soundtrack to a Harry Potter musical. Everything. Literally everything. So I'm not allowed to choose music when I get together with my friends because I always choose weird stuff because I listen to weird music. I don't think I had anything else that I wanted to say that was important, so I'm going to wrap this up and go edit the two pieces of my video together, and Sean will see you tomorrow, everybody else on your day, and he'll see me on Friday, DFP.